Let's see if we can get lucky here. All right. Now I need to get a forge going. For which we just need stone. I don't think I can make it out of... I don't think claystone will work. Guess I'm not using you for anything else. Let's test it. Yeah, never mind. Guess we can do it. Okay, got our forge. Not quite cool enough yet. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more copper. I gotta be super careful to make sure I get that anvil made. I want to say it's 900 units. Yeah, 180. That looks about right. Alright, so that means we've got plenty for other tools. 20 of these as a tool, so that's 5, 10 plus tools. Alright, so let's go ahead and get another... Get another full set going, I think. Now we are done for the moment with that stuff. Actually, we aren't. Oops, one too many. Alright, so that is going into the molds, or into the, yeah, these, and that is going into the ingot molds. And then we'll be all ready as soon as we get the anvil cast. Let's see. Shouldn't need you anymore. I'm going to keep using stone knives for a bit. Sun is up. Need to get the forge down somewhere. Definitely need to get the next section of my little quad going. I'll just throw you down there for now. I need more sticks. We're so close to making shears. I really don't want to go sticking again. Either antisocial. And friends, welcome. Alright. So the forge is used with the ingots. There are certain recipes you can't pour out into molds like this. If you want the tool, you have to pour ingots, let them harden, then you soften them in the forge, throw them in here with coal. Then you toss them on the anvil, and you use the hammer to beat them into whatever shape you need them to be. And that gets you the tools like the shears and the scythe. And it's how you also get the nails for the chests and stuff. So, yeah, we're close. So close. And we still have, oh, what is that? 5, 6, 7 tools worth of copper. That's after we've got this set done and another full set coming out. So we should be in good shape. We don't know of any other surface copper deposits because we haven't done much more roaming yet. But the pro pick will hopefully lead us to at least one good underground copper node, a deeper copper node. That should get us satisfied until we can make the leap from bronze straight into iron. Depends on what we find when we go out pro picking. Alright, inventory wise, I need sticks for a couple more of those. And yeah, I guess we'll go grab a few. How close are you? Few more. And we can keep busy doing other things until we get the shears put together. And when you get the shears, you just use them as a tool. When you break a leaf spot, it breaks like all the leaves adjacent to that spot. So it speeds this up massively. Alright, I think that'll do. Oops, burning up my coal for no good reason. Alright. We'll just let these cool, and I don't need them right now. We'll just leave them where they're at. We're just waiting for that to finish so we can melt down 900 units of copper and get the anvil. And we'll drop the anvil right in that spot. And yeah, I'll need to get another section of the house built. So we'll take a copper shovel to get that done. What do I need next for... Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to go take that skep over before I forget. We need to grab some flowers and see if we can get bees out of that spot. Whoops. Too much crap in my inventory. Forgot to set my racks up. have to make another knife. Alright, doesn't matter what kind of flowers you use, as long as you got flowers. You have to plant the flowers near the skep, and it attracts the bees from the beehive to come congregate near your skep, which then will cause the skep to populate. Takes a while, but you just come back and check it a little later. Get out of here, forgive me nots. That's probably enough. They're quartz. That's probably more than enough. Alright, we'll just come back and check on it a little later. I guess we can grab some more heat while we're here. Two clear quartz. Oh, wait. 3 clear quartz. Nice. Give me one more. What is it? 2 per lantern, I think. Let's see if I can find a couple more spots. Getting clear quartz from those little ground chunks lets you build lanterns a little earlier than you normally would. You don't have to worry about making glass. So you don't need bloomeries and all that associated hilarity. So it's always good to find, like, I don't know, 4, 6, 8, whatever, clear quartz. I can sub in for the glass component. Still not going to need charcoal for a little while. So I think it's expand the house time. We're getting a little cramped. So it's just going to be me just digging dirt for a while. Yeah, that's good enough. Go me another quartz. Oh my goodness. Oh, nope, regular quartz. It's funny, it's the duller looking one that's clear. The brighter one is the quartz junk. I need the duller looking ones. Come on. One more quartz chunk, please. That one? Got it. Cool. Alright, that's all I care about for now. Let's get moving. So yeah, I either need to do pro picking or well, I need to get my building up. I could work on the building as long as I get the initial walls up. I could do it at night. I just need to get a 2 or 3 high wall around the next section. All right, let's put. Yeah, we'll throw flowers in here, I guess. Don't want you. This is going to be too much. Let's just toss extras in here for now. Alright, I just need a mountain of dirt. Keep shaving this hill down. Now to go a little faster, now that we've got the copper shovel. Eventually, when we start mining for the deeper stuff, we'll pick up stone that will turn into cobblestone blocks, and I'll start replacing the dirt walls with cobblestone. So it'll look better after a little while. For now, though, it's all about the dirt. I think I'm just going to do this one other section in dirt, and then we'll build the final 2 sections just from stone straight off. I guess technically I could do stone now. You take this stuff apart. I'm going to need this anyway. So, with this so close, I didn't bring my pickaxe. Let's go double check how long it takes to chop that stuff. Yeah, I want the full square blocks. It's a pretty good rate. I want that half block stuff. Forage. I still leave you alone. These are not great ruins for this. So much of this stuff is these quarter blocks and partial blocks. Not sure I'm going to have enough. Plus it's granite. I'll end up with mismatched walls. Jeez. All of that, I'm only at 34. Yeah, it'll be mismatched for a while. All right. Get it started, I guess. Let's go. Which direction do I want to go? I want to go up this way. Do these 3 sides. Leave this side over here close to the kitchen. Make that my kitchen spot. Yeah, let's not push over that way. Let's build out this side. It's 4, and then a gap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the outer wall. All right. I don't have any wood that I didn't already turn into firewood. Need to go chop a tree down. Alright, full durability on each of the tools. Not worried about the knife. I do need to get more porches, but we're going to wait for the sticks to be done for that. We can pull these. And we'll just stack them in front of the forge for now. I don't really need this stuff down here on the ground anymore at the moment. We'll get reorganized later. Alright, clean that up a bit. Alright, happy with all that. I need to finish doors. I need to go chop a tree down. A tree or three? It's only 9 days per month with default settings, so tomorrow's the last day of May, so time is advancing. You next. If we're gonna get any farming done, I've got to hurry. I got a lot of stuff I gotta get done. I also got to decide if I'm going to do my usual industrial farming setup. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should be good enough for our current needs. For folks who joined in recently, this is the treasure hunter NPC in here. He's a great one to have nearby your home base. Alright, it was sticks and an axe and... We'll soon get these terrible doors replaced. Okay. Getting dark, low rift activity. That is not calm, that's low. We might have something show up. Hey, there we go. Alright, you go over there. Get this thing going. Oh shit, guess what I did? I used up too much. How did I manage to do that? You big dummy. It's not enough. Ah, crap. Nope. I used too much. Well, now what do I do? It's really just going to affect a few semi-minor things. But yeah, that wasn't good. After carefully counting it all out and making sure, then I went and made those. I shouldn't have made 8 of those. And I don't have a chisel to break them down, and I can't make a chisel. You can't melt an ingot. An ingot won't fit into a crucible. You have to have a chisel to break them down back into nuggets, and then you fill the crucible with the nuggets and do it that way. Yeah. Had I gotten to that stage and made a chisel, we wouldn't have this problem, but, you know, we also wouldn't have this problem if I could make a chisel. I was just dumb. All right. So we're back to, I got to go find a deposit, either a surface, deep deposit with the pick or the pro pick, or a surface deposit. So screwed it up. Guess that moves pro picking to the head of the class. Guess we'll share you. Yeah, we've mined out all of the local nodes that we had found over in the stone area. I haven't seen any copper out here yet. It's hard to see the copper in the grasslands areas. That's why it's so good to go over there. So in the morning, we'll pro pick our way over there, and we'll shuffle around and see if we might be able to find one more node and get that taken care of. Problem's going to be, what do I get done tonight? I mean, I could do a tiny bit more clay forming. I really don't want to, though. We're so close to being able to do the wooden boxes. I don't want to do any more storage vessels. I want to transfer those down to the basement. I guess I could start digging out the basement. I could sleep, but then I would lose all this wonderful production time. Sleeping is terrible. Don't ever sleep. Always make sure you have stuff you can do. Oops. And again, I forgot about the damn torches. I just constantly forget about these torches. And I don't have very many sticks to make more. Good old shiitake mushroom. You want to be very careful with mushrooms. Some of them will kill you. Eat one single mushroom and you die. So always make sure you double check before you eat a mushroom that it doesn't say on that little pop-up negative 80 hit points or something like that. Don't need you here anymore. All right. I think I would rather make this the blacksmithery. Guess ideally this should be the... It doesn't have to be the kitchen. I just by habit usually make it near the water. But if we're expanding out that way... That means the farm is probably going to be like out here. Possibly out here. Apiary we could tuck kind of back right around the side of the hill. We're shaving this hill backwards, but... We just need the apiary to be a little ways away from the base. But we got plenty of flat land for farm, pretty much in any direction. So, I think that means... Yeah. I think that means this will probably be... I think I missed that one. This will probably be the kitchen in here. Do I blow out a pickaxe digging the cellar out, though? I don't need the cellar for a while. Yeah, I don't want to work on that. I think I'm going to go ahead and put the roof on. We'll replace it later with proper blocks. I got other things to do that are more time critical than making it look nice. Need to replace all this dirt floor with proper flooring as well. Get my pathways down so I can move faster. All right. Good that we got this started, though. Yeah, that's we've already roamed through here a fair bit. We definitely could have missed something, so I think that's definitely the best place to go. That's most likely to get me the copper I need quickly. So that's where we're going to be heading first thing in the morning. 1 o'clock. About 3 o'clock we can probably get moving. 3:30, so we don't have to wait too long. And I'm trying to hold off on sticks. Oh, I'm shy on healing too. Out of horsetail. Alright, so I'll make sure we take with us the pro pick, backup pick, and shovel. It doesn't leave a lot of space. Shouldn't need the axe. Yeah, we're not likely to do that much shoveling either.